This is CHS TV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. We hope you had a great weekend. I'm Evan.
And I'm Melanie with your morning announcements for Monday, June 19th.
Let's start off the show with a message from Mr. Lawler.
And good morning, Cathedral. A couple of announcements for our final week of classes and our opening week of exams. So first off, we do have a full day of classes Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, during Period 1, using a Period 1 assembly and mass timetable, we will be having our year-end assembly. So once again, very much like our mass a couple of weeks ago, we will be calling down Period 1 classes closer to 9:15, 9:30 for the assembly tomorrow, which will occur in the forum. On Wednesday, it is a full day of school. It is a full uniform day. Tomorrow as well, Tuesday, is a full uniform day, and through exams is a full uniform day as well, each of our exams. A reminder to our grade 12 students who have donated their uniforms to the annex, and as a result are in civies this week. You may wear civies through your exams and through the next couple of days as well. This program, however, is only for grade 12 or grade 12 plus students who will not be returning next year. If you're a grade 12 student and you are returning next year, you do not have the privilege of donating your uniform and being in civies the next couple of days through exams. We ask that students be reminded to check our website and, of course, check the memo that went home on Friday as well with regards to exam information. Exams begin this Thursday, and they begin at 9 a.m. promptly every single day. Your exams will be written in your scheduled classrooms unless your teacher has spoken to you otherwise. And we are running with the same system that we have in the last couple of years, which is on day 1, we will be doing Period 1 exams. On day 2, Period 2 exams, and so on and so on. Please remember that your teachers are anxiously checking your textbooks, yet last week and also this week as well, to ensure that you have the proper textbook to return on the day of your exam. And on that day of your exam, you should be prepared to return that textbook or the equal monetary cost for that textbook to your teacher. A couple of reminders during exams, so please remember that it is your responsibility to return those textbooks. When you do have your final exam, so after you've written your last exam, we expect on that day that you clear out your locker. You make sure that your locker is free of any garbage, debris, and so on. We will have garbage cans around the school for you to be able to do that, and that you take home any of your binders and so on and personal possessions. Locks need to go with you on that day so that our custodians can begin the summer cleaning program of our lockers. And lastly, I will remind you that Friday, June the 30th is the final day of school. That is a day that you are going to come to Cathedral High School. It will be a half day. It will go from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. And we will be running a mini schedule on that day such that you can go around to each of your classes and review your exams. It will be a full schedule in that half day, which means that when we have Period 1, we'll expect that you attend all of Period 1. When we have Period 2, we'll expect that you attend all of Period 2, and likewise. Report cards will not be coming out that day. They will be issued sometime in July, and as a result, you're invited to come back into the school sometime in July to pick up your report cards. Thank you very much, Cathedral. Have a great last class week and opening week to exams.
Thanks, sir. Are you a graduate this year? Do you want to attend college or university but did not apply or were not accepted to your program? You should consider applying to Experience Ontario, a program that begins in September where you are linked with a career coach and given several opportunities to explore your post-secondary path. Please see Mr. Nordoff or Mrs. Verasso if you are interested.
Are you within 1 year of graduation? This July, 2 dual credit courses are being offered where students receive a high school credit and a college credit. College 101 will be offered 3 days per week for the month of July, or Introduction to Construction will be offered Monday to Friday for the first 2 weeks of July. Please see Ms. Verasso in Student Success if you are interested.
Grade 12 and graduating students, your Office 365 accounts will be deactivated on June 30th. Please remove all important files and emails you will need before this date. Contact Mrs. O'Brien if you need help. Also, all library books are now due. They should be returned to the Library Learning Commons as soon as possible.
The United Filipino-Canadian Seniors Association of Hamilton bursary applications are available in guidance. Students must be of Filipino heritage, have an overall average of 85% in grade 12, and be accepted to a post-secondary institution. Please see Mr. Nordoff for details if interested.
You can get your 40 hours of Christian service this summer volunteering at St. Patrick's de Maisonneuve d'Or Outreach Program. Every day from July 3rd through August 11th, you can volunteer. Please see Ms. O'Keefe for details.
Attention all band members, your yearbook photo will be taken today after school. Please meet in front of the main office right after school. Please arrive promptly. Also, this is a reminder to all band and choir members of your social today after school in room 114. Come by for a final year visit and light refreshments. There will be a social for grade 11 and 12 students that participated in the chemistry contest. The social will take place tomorrow immediately after school. Thanks from Miss O.
All girls slow pitch members, please meet Coach Moss in the forum after tomorrow's announcements to return outstanding uniforms and money. Students who wrote the literacy test at the end of March and have not yet received a result can go to guidance or student success to obtain their score. And to end off our show, I'll pass it over to Mr. Trabuco.
Good morning, Cathedral. Unfortunately, it's that time of year where I have to say goodbye to the CHS TV news crew members who are leaving for post-secondary this fall. And while this is hard to do every year, this is particularly is going to be tough because 18 of the members are leaving. If they have the picture ready in the back, we can show all the people that are leaving. Some of them couldn't be here this morning. But I wanted to thank them for volunteering their mornings to help put on what I believe is the best student newscast, certainly in the city and likely in the province. Emma is going to Dalhousie University for marine biology. Rachel is going to McMaster University for kinesiology. Kyle is going to York University for engineering. Jules is going to Queen's University for French. Lindsay and Kathleen are both off to Mohawk for pre-health. AJ and Amanda are off to Brock University for kinesiology. Phoebe is going to the University of Toronto for engineering. Olivia is off to York University for women's studies. Brianna is going to Ryerson University for journalism. Cheska is going to U of T for journalism. Philippe is going to Mohawk College for television broadcasting. Veronica is off to Western University for kinesiology. Anne is going to McMaster for life sciences. Michael is waiting to hear back from the Ryerson's competitive film program. Ola is going to Western for engineering. And Claudia is going to McMaster University for humanities. I want to thank all for what they have done and wish them the best of luck at post-secondary. If you'd like to be part of the CHS TV news crew next year, applications will be available in mid-September. Lastly, I'd like to thank the administration and all the staff for their support of CHS TV News. Now, for one of the last times this year, I'll leave this awesome group to end off our show.
And those are all your announcements for today, Cathedral. Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.
There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight, and we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if I'll make it, but watch how good I'll fake it.